Hello and welcome. My name is Faye, and today you are here for your morning movement and meditation class. If you're new here, the way this works is we'll spend around 20 minutes doing some gentle movements and stretching. We'll stay seated or pretty low to the ground, and then we'll follow it up with today with a short progressive muscle relaxation meditation. So if you're new to that type of practice, the way it works is you'll squeeze and tense certain parts of your body, and then you'll be invited to relax and release progressively throughout your body to help invite in a deep sense of relaxation and letting go. So I always encourage you to listen to your body and do what feels right. So if you have an injury, please don't squeeze or tense an injured body part. Or if you're squeezing or tensing and it's starting to hurt or strain, be mindful and back off just a little bit. But of course, this is your body, so I want you to listen to what feels right for you. And of course, if there's something that I offer throughout the class that doesn't feel good for you, you're totally welcome to skip it. Or if you'd like to amplify your practice and there's something that I don't offer, feel free to do that as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to use my blanket to sit up on to have just a little bit more height in my hips. And I'm going to kind of come and find a comfortable seated shape. So I have my legs loosely crossed, one in front of the other. If this feels okay for you, feel free to sit here. If you would prefer, you could have your soles of your feet together and your knees out to the side. Or if there's some other way you'd like to sit, please make your way there. Allow yourself to sit, shift and wiggle so that you can get your sit bones really rooted down into the earth. Let's take a nice slow deep breath in through your nose and open your mouth. Exhale, sigh it out. Allow your eyes to soften down or fully close. Allow your breath to return back to a pace that feels natural and comfortable for you. Relax and soften through your face, your jaw. Relax your shoulders from your ears. Allow your back body to feel heavy, to feel relaxed. Your tummy can be soft. Invite ease all the way from your head down to your toes. Gently begin to scan your body from the bottoms of your feet to the top of your head, noticing any residual tension or tightness, holding or gripping. And if or when you come across something that feels a little tense, that feels a little tight, see if you can continue to invite intentional softness and ease into your body. Gently begin to deepen your inhales and lengthen your exhales. Notice where your shoulders are in orientation to your body. Are they forward of your hips, further back, or perhaps your shoulders are stacked right over your hips? And if they are not, see if you can gently align yourself so that your shoulders are stacked right over your hips and your ears are right over your shoulders. Start to imagine a string from the crown of your head pulling you up, lifting you up nice and tall. Take one more slow and steady breath in, fill all the way up. And this time seal your lips, exhale out through your nose. Inhale. Gently begin to flutter your eyes open. And exhale, roll your shoulders down and back. Excellent. Inhale, sweep both hands to the sky, look up. And then exhale, bend your elbows, palms are forward. Cactus your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Broaden through your collarbones. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Look up. And exhale, cactus your arms. One more time. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Look up. And exhale, cactus your arms. This time, inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, twist towards your right. Right hand comes behind you, left hand on your knee. Inhale, push into your right hand. Find length through your spine. Exhale, twist to peek over your right shoulder. Inhale, return everything back through center. And exhale, twist to your left. Left hand comes behind you, close towards your body, right hand on your knee. Stay in your twist. Inhale, push into your back hand. Find length through your spine. And then exhale, twist from your upper back as you start to peek over your left shoulder. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Inhale, bring your arms back through center. Exhale, twist to your right this time. And inhale, back through center. And exhale, twist toward your left. Inhale, bring your hands back to the sky. And exhale, release your hands down beside your legs. Take note of which leg is in front. Extend your legs out long. Give them a little wiggle shake. You can rotate your feet from side to side or just kick around your legs here. And then now bring the opposite leg in close towards your body. Just switch your seat, or if you're in more of a symmetrical seat with your feet together, that's perfectly fine as well. You can stay there. Inhale, sweep your hands to the sky. And then exhale, reach your right hand down and reach your left hand up and over towards the side. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And exhale, lower your left hand down, right hand reaches up and over. Feel the stretch in your side body. Keep your hips glued down to your mat. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, right hand down, left hand reaches. See if you can spiral your shoulder back, open up through your chest. Excellent. Inhale, reach both hands to the sky. And exhale, left hand reaches, right hand reaches up and over. Spiral your heart open. Relax your face, relax your jaw. Inhale, reach your hands to the sky. And exhale, just start to fold forward over your legs any amount. This can be floppy and relaxed. Allow your hands to plant here and just find a little movement from side to side. The next time you pass through center, return back to stillness. Inhale, press into your hands. And exhale, make your way into tabletop shape. Knees are underneath hips, wrists are underneath shoulders. You can pad your knees here with a blanket or towel or pillow. Or if you'd like a little more support for your hands, you can place blocks underneath your hands or walk your hands just a little bit forward of your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze for your cow pose. Exhale, release your feet flat to the mat. Press into your hands, scoop and round through your back. This is your cat pose. Inhale, tuck your toes, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, release your feet flat. Press into your hands, scoop and round through your back. Inhale, back to a neutral spine. Exhale, send your hips back towards your heels. It's sort of a modified child's pose here. Relax your forehead down onto the mat, or if the ground feels far, you can place a block underneath your head. Rock your forehead from side to side. Give your forehead just a little gentle massage here. And then inhale. Slowly start to scoop your heart forward into your cow pose. Then exhale, press into your hands, scoop and round through your back, tuck your tailbone. And then send your hips back towards your heels. One long exhalation. Inhale, scoop forward into your cow pose. Exhale, press into your hands, scoop and round through your back, and send your hips towards your heels, this modified child's pose. We're going to find this a couple more times. Inhale, scoop your heart forward into your cow. Exhale, scoop and round through your back this time. Press your hips towards your heels. Inhale. See if you can draw your belly closer to the ground as you arch through your back into your cow pose. And then exhale, scoop and round, tuck your chin towards your chest, press into your hands, sit your hips back towards your heels. One more time. Inhale, draw your heart forward, look forward. And then exhale, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone, and send your hips back towards your heels. Excellent. Inhale, bring yourself back onto your hands and knees, tabletop shape. Reset here, wrists are underneath shoulders, knees are underneath hips. Inhale, extend your right leg long behind you, toes are on the ground. Inhale, shift your weight forward into your hands. And exhale, press back. Feel the stretch through the back of your leg. We'll take one more rock. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, rock back. Feel the stretch through the back of your leg. Inhale, rock back onto your hands. Exhale, lift your right leg up off of the ground. And then cross it over your left. Take a breath in. Exhale, start to peek back over your left shoulder. Perhaps you catch sight of your foot. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. And then exhale, peek again over your left shoulder. See if you can press your heel down towards the ground. Take one more slow and steady breath in. And exhale, bring your gaze back to center, uncross your legs. Sweep your right leg all the way out to the side, about parallel to your left knee. So your foot and your fingertips are all in the same direction. Inhale, shift your weight forward into your hands. Exhale, press your hips back towards your heels. Inhale, shift forward again. And then exhale, see if your left hip can go all the way towards your left heel. Take a few rounds of breath here. On your next inhale, press yourself back up. And then exhale, bend your knee, return it underneath your hip. Inhale, tuck your toes, drop your belly, lift your gaze for your cow pose. Exhale, release your feet flat, scoop and round through your back, cat pose. And then inhale back to a neutral spine. Exhale, extend your left leg long behind you, toes are on the ground. Press your heel down. Inhale, rock the weight forward into your hands. Exhale, rock back, press your heel down to the ground. Feel the stretch through the back of your leg. One more time, inhale, rock forward. And exhale, rock back. Inhale, rock onto your hands. Exhale, pick up your foot and cross it over your right this time. Inhale, look center. Exhale, start to peek over your right shoulder. Perhaps you catch gaze of your foot. Continue to press your heel down towards the mat. Inhale, look back to center. And then exhale, peek again over your right shoulder. Allow your hips to drop to the left. Continue to press through your heel. Inhale, look center. And then exhale, extend your leg behind you. And then bring it all the way out to the side. Your foot is in alignment with your knee. Your foot also is in the same direction as your fingertips. Inhale, rock forward onto your hands. Exhale, press your hips back toward your heel. Inhale, rock forward one more time. And then exhale, press your hip toward your heel. Hang out here for a couple rounds of breath. Breathe into those areas that feel tense or tight. And on your next breath in, press yourself up onto your hands And exhale, return your knee underneath your hip. Kick your knees out to the side and scoot to the top of your space. Bend your knees, toes come up to the top so you have space to lie down. Inhale, reach forward to the top of your mat. And then exhale, very slowly start to roll yourself all the way down onto your back. You're welcome to use your hands here at any point to help you all the way down to lie flat on your back. When you arrive, inhale, reach your hands to the sky or back behind you. Take a nice full body stretch. And then exhale, draw one knee into the chest and then the other. Inhale, find a little rock and roll from side to side. Massage out your low back here. You're welcome to bring your hands onto your knees and start to make circles in one direction. Or you can take your hands in opposite directions and circle your knees out. Whatever you choose to do, go ahead and reverse directions and even out on both sides. And then when you feel evened out, return back to stillness. Plant your feet, your knees stay bent. Inhale, draw your right knee in towards your chest. Option to keep your left knee bent here to support your back, or perhaps you'd like to extend it out long to experience a little more sensation. Squeeze your right knee in towards your abdomen. See if you can bring it out to the outside of your rib cage. And squeeze your leg in. If it feels good, you can roll out your ankle here or wiggle your toes. Relax your face, relax your jaw. Take one more slow, steady breath in here. And exhale completely. Inhale, bend your left knee and plant it back on the ground. And then exhale, cross your right ankle over your left knee. You're welcome to stay here and press your right hand into your right hip crease and gently press it open. Or for more sensation, lift your left leg up off of the ground and interlace your right hand in between your legs and wrap around either the back of your left thigh or the top of your left shin. Flex your right foot, keep it active. Take a breath in. And if your foot is off the ground, perhaps you start to draw your shin a little bit closer towards your heart. Take a couple rounds of breath here. Relax your face, relax your jaw. Allow your shoulders to feel heavy here. Take one more slow and steady breath in. And exhale completely. Inhale, release your hands from your leg. And exhale, lower your left foot down to the ground. Inhale, press your low back into the mat. And then exhale, allow your knees to drop over towards the right. Continue to flex through your right foot. Arms can come out to a T, or you could cactus them overhead here. And if the right foot on top of your left knee does not feel good, you're welcome to lower your foot down to the ground. Take one more slow, steady breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, if your foot is still on your knee, go ahead and release it down. And then exhale, bring your knees back to center and just windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Allow your knees to drop from one side and then to the other side. When you feel evened out, return back to stillness. Inhale, draw your left knee in toward your chest. Give it a squeeze. Option to extend your right leg long on the mat. Hug your left knee in towards your belly and then see if you can bring it out to the side, outside of your rib cage. You can flex or point your foot here or roll out your ankle if that would feel nice. Take one more slow, steady breath in. And exhale completely. Inhale, bend into your right knee, plant your right foot. And then exhale, cross your left ankle right over your right knee. You can take your left hand to your left hip crease and gently press it open. Flex your left foot, so pull your toes back towards your knees. Or for more sensation, float your left leg or your right leg up off of the ground and interlace your hands behind the back of your right leg or the top of your right shin. Take a breath in. And then exhale, draw your knee in just a little bit closer towards your body if your leg is lifted. Continue to flex through your left foot. Notice where you feel sensation. Can you relax and soften through your face, your jaw? Notice if your chin wants to stick up towards the ceiling. See if you can lift your head and tuck your chin back down slightly towards your chest. Stretch through the back of your neck. Take one more slow and steady breath in. And then exhale, release your hands and allow your right foot to plant down to the ground. Bring your arms out to a T. They could also rest on your body somewhere or cactus your arms overhead. Take a breath in and then exhale, lower your knees over to the left this time. Press your left foot into your right knee or option to lower it down to the ground at any point. Continue to flex through both feet this time. Take a slow breath in and empty your lungs completely. If your left foot is on the ground or still on your knee, go ahead and release it down to the ground. Plant your feet, allow your knees to bend, and windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Take a nice full body stretch. Reach your arms up overhead or back behind you. And then exhale, relax your hands far away from your body. Allow your legs to flop out to the sides. And now we'll move into the progressive muscle relaxation part of the practice. As I mentioned in the beginning, I will guide you to tense certain parts of your body, certain muscles, to help you find a little bit of a deeper relaxation. But please be mindful of your body. If you have an injury, be mindful not to tense too hard. And of course, whenever I say squeeze or tense, it does not mean to strain or hurt yourself. So please listen to your body and do what feels right. We'll start down at the bottoms of our feet and work our way to the top of the head. Inhale, curl in your toes, squeeze your toes in, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, release your toes, let them relax. Exhale completely. Moving to the calves. Inhale, squeeze and tense your calves. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, let them relax and soften. Inhale, squeeze your inner thighs together, and you may want to even squeeze your legs together here. Squeeze your inner thighs, your glutes. Squeeze everything right here, nice and tight. And then exhale, soften and relax. Let it all go. Moving to the tummy. Inhale, squeeze your tummy in. Feel your abdomen contract. Create a lot of tension there. Hold it. And then exhale, soften and relax. Moving to your upper back and your shoulders. Inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Create a lot of tension there. And then exhale, soften and relax. Let it all go. Inhale, roll your hands into a fist. Squeeze your forearms, your biceps. Squeeze your entire arm all the way to your fingertips. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, soften and relax. Let go. Moving to the face and the head. You want to squeeze your entire face. So inhale, take a deep breath in. Squeeze your eyes closed. Clench your jaw slightly. Squeeze up your face. Create a lot of tension there. You may look a little funny, but it's okay. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then exhale, let it all go. Let's do this for the entire body now. Inhale, squeeze everything in your body. Squeeze it nice and tight. Inhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then very slowly exhale, let it all go. Take a nice long exhale out. Let's do that one more time. Inhale deeply, squeeze everything in. Create a lot of tension throughout your entire body. Your face, your arms, hands, legs, toes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then exhale, relax and soften. Let go. Allow yourself to feel supported by the ground here. Release any tension, holding or gripping, and allow yourself to feel completely supported by your mat. Allow your breaths to be relaxed. Allow your exhales to be long and slow. Allow your eyes to soften or close. And take a few rounds of breath here. Allow your body to absorb all the work that you put into your practice today. If you notice your mind starts to wander away, see if you can gently and kindly come back into this present moment. Reconnect to the sensation of your breath as it flows in and as it flows out. You can reconnect to the feeling of your body supported by the ground. Stay here for a few more moments of focused relaxation and breathing. Very slowly begin to invite awareness back into your physical body. Gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And if it feels nice, you may want to rock your head from side to side. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky and reach overhead. Take a nice full body stretch. And then exhale, bend your knees and roll over onto your right side. You can bend your right arm to support and cradle your head. Continue to keep your gaze soft, your breath relaxed and easy. Take just a moment to scan your body from head to toe, noticing how you feel. Is it the same or is it different when we began? There's no wrong answer here. You're just checking in. And whenever you feel ready, allow your gaze to gently open. And you can start to press yourself up to join me in a seated shape of your choice. When you arrive, you may want to roll your shoulders up and down away from your ears. And inhale, reach your hands to the sky, look up, bring your palms to touch. Exhale, draw your hands through heart center. Bow your chin towards your chest. Acknowledge all the effort, all the work that you put into your practice this morning, knowing that it was enough and that you are always enough. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. The love light in me bows to the love light in each of you, and I'll greet you with namaste. Thanks so much for being here for your morning movement and meditation class. Again, my name is Faye, and if you have any questions, comments, go ahead and leave it down below. I would love to hear from you on how this class went for you today. And if you want to continue to see more content like this, be sure to like this video. It does a lot to help support my channel, my content here. Share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss videos in the future. Thanks so much for being here. See you later.